In the high-precision world of fine art and engineering, a masterpiece is authenticated by its creator's signature, a subtle, often hidden mark verifying its origin. Ancient Hebrew tradition and modern biophysical analysis suggest that the human body is not merely an assembly of random biological matter, but a living tabernacle carrying a precise mathematical imprint. The biblical claim that the body is a temple is more than a poetic metaphor. It is a structural reality. By utilizing Hebrew Gematria, the alphanumeric system of assigning numerical values to letters, we can read the human body's blueprints. This synthesis reveals that our anatomy is an encoded manuscript, built in harmony with the sacred name of the Creator. The central operating code of the human body is the Tetragrammaton, the sacred four-letter name of God, YHWH, Yehovah. In Gematria, the letters Yod 10, He 5, Vav 6, and He 5 sum to exactly 26. This value serves as the biological constant across multiple systems. The spinal column. The human spine consists of 26 vertebrae after natural fusing. In sacred anatomy, the spine represents the Hebrew letter Vav, which has a value of 6 and symbolizes a hook or connector between heaven, the head, and earth, the body. The foundation. Each human foot contains 26 bones, grounding the temple of the body upon the numerical value of its architect. The life force. Iron is the core element of hemoglobin, the molecule responsible for transporting life-sustaining oxygen. The atomic number of iron, Fe, is 26. The life of the flesh is in the blood. Leviticus 17:11. The connection between breath and spirit is linguistically embedded in the Hebrew terms neshama, breath, and ruach, spirit, wind. Respiration is not merely a gas exchange, it is a continuous, involuntary proclamation of the divine name. The sound of the human breath cycle follows a specific two-stage protocol. Ya, inhale, the intake of the spirit breath, drawing the divine spark into the lungs. He equals 5. We, exhale, the sacrificial release of life back into the atmosphere, completing the cycle. This biological worship never ceases. Even in sleep, the body remains a walking, breathing scroll, speaking the name of the Creator with every expansion of the chest. The microscopic world of genetics mirrors the macroscopic truth of sacred scripture. Human DNA is written using a 4-letter chemical alphabet: adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine, ATCG, mirroring the 4 letters of the name of God, YHWH. Data mapping of the double helix. Structural symbolism. The twisted ladder of the DNA double helix forms the shape of the ancient Hebrew letter Aleph, the symbol of absolute oneness with God. The Trinity pattern. Each DNA codon consists of 3 base pairs, reflecting the pattern of divine completeness. Divine perfection. The double helix completes 1 full turn every 7 base pairs, echoing the biblical number of perfection. The microscopic world mirrors the macroscopic truth. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. In Hebrew thought, the heart, or lev, is the bridge between the intellectual and the emotional. The Gematria value of lev is 32. This is a technical reference to the 32 paths of wisdom detailed in the Sefer Yetzirah, the Book of Formation. These 32 paths constitute the architecture of divine consciousness. The 10 Sephirot, the divine attributes. The 22 Hebrew letters, the spiritual building blocks of reality. The heart serves as the central processor, integrating these 32 paths to turn abstract wisdom into empathy and action. It is the spiritual channel that aligns the human operating system with the divine will. Beauty in the human form is not subjective. It is a mathematical truth governed by the golden ratio, phi equals 1.618. This sacred geometry is shared between the human body and the most holy structures in Scripture. Architectural parallels. The phi ratio governed the dimensions of the Ark of the Covenant and Solomon's Temple. Biological encoding. Proportions. The ratio of total body height to navel height approximates 1.618. The Fibonacci hand. Finger bone segments follow the Fibonacci sequence, where each bone is approximately 1.618 times the length of the next. This shared geometry proves that the human body is a literal living temple, designed by the same mathematical mind that ordered the proportions of the cosmos. The convergence of anatomy, and Gematria culminates in a final, mind-blowing mathematical proof. The Hebrew word for man is Adam, with a value of 45. When man is united with the Creator's name, we find the ultimate equation of existence. Adam 45 plus YHWH 26 equals 71. The number 71 is the Gematria value for Ehyeh, the divine name revealed to Moses. I am. This reveals that humanity is not separate from the divine. We are the physical manifestation of God's eternal presence. If your very biology is a prayer and your bones are inscribed with the Creator's signature, how would you move through the world differently?